Hey guys, it's Donnie, and this is Drinking the Northwest. Today's video is the Hazy Days of Winter. It was actually supposed to be this last weekend at Five Rights Brewing, but unfortunately it got canceled due to the weather. It's going to be this coming weekend. I'm going to flip the camera around and show you who's all coming. Then I'm going to take you back into the cooler and show you what we have already at Five Rights. So the Hazy Days of Winter is something that's an annual event. It's a taster tray. You get 5 pours and a 20-ounce souvenir glass. And these are some of the breweries that are going to be here. Skookum, Flatland, Rubens, Equilibrium, Original Pattern, Breakside, Moonraker, Bear Bottle, Ghost Town, Audacity. So back in the cooler, we've got some cans. They sent some cans as well. So I'll be getting to try some of those in the cans as well. So let's walk on back to the cooler and check out. Also, Five Rights has a couple. The Tropical Snow Globe is one of the new ones. And there's Mark. Mark's the manager here. He's the boss. We also have a collab with Rubens Brews called Crush the Groove. It's a play on Rubens Crush and our Juice Groove. So that is on tap actually right now. We have a few 4-packs we're selling, $20. So come check out all these cans we have that hopefully I'm going to get to sample a few outside of what's going to be on tap. I'll probably come in, the first day is this coming Thursday. When I get off work, I'll probably come down here and purchase, and we'll go Moonraker, Audacity, but then look at all this stuff. Look at these cans. Bear Bottle, Original Pattern, Moonraker. This some can art porn right here, boys. What's this? We just got all kinds of good stuff. Fortunately, they'll be selling some of this stuff pattern. So yeah, it's just stuff we can't get. Stuff we can't get, from California. Very, very rare can we get, any of this stuff. So we've got some 4-packs. I can't wait. I can't wait to show you guys the video. Everything it has to offer. All that stuff right there is for the Hazy Days of winter. It's a haze fest in the winter. Anyways, guys, I'll see you on Thursday. Hey everybody, it's Donnie, and this is Drinking in the Northwest. For those of you that are new, please like and subscribe. For those that are coming back, I know it's been a couple months. I kind of took a 2-month break. Wife and I went on vacation in January, and I just wanted to give my liver a little bit of a break. So with that being said, we're coming back stronger. We're coming back better than ever. We've got some things in the works. Bastion Brewing out of Anacortes, Terramart Brew Stillery. Yes, Brew Stillery. They brew their own beer. They have their own distillery, and they do their own cider. So we've got that coming down the pipe. Republic Bottle Shop. We've got a few others that we need to make it out to. Not to mention my wife just took a new job in Ballard, and those in the Pacific Northwest know that Ballard is the place to be for beer. So that's kind of exciting. I'm going to go down and visit the wife and probably go a little early. We just won't tell her, and hopefully hit some of the breweries down there in Ballard, in the Ballard area. What you see in front of me right now is from the Five Rights Hazy Days of Winter. And we happened to be on vacation during this event,
And during this event, it's the last weekend of January every year at Five Rights Brewing. And I would have filmed it, but we were on a cruise ship, so that didn't happen. But RJ, the head brewer, was kind enough to save some cans for me. Actually, all the breweries that sent beer up from California, and there was one from New York, where they all sent package up as well. So RJ saved me a few of the cans so I could taste test them and see what it was all about. I actually did get to try a few of them. The week after we got back, they still had a couple. And so that was real nice. It was real nice. It's a great event. Like I said, it's to celebrate the gray days, shall we say, in the Pacific Northwest in the winter. So every year it's an annual event, and this year consisted of, I believe, 11 breweries, and RJ also brews a beer for it, Tropical Snow Globe, which is fantastic. Some of the local breweries this year was Audacity out of Snohomish, and Audacity's fantastic. We will get there. They're closed Monday through Wednesday. They're open Thursday 4 to 8. They're open Fridays 4 to 9, Saturday 1 to 9, and Sunday 1 to 6. They're kid and family friendly, so they don't have food, so feel free to bring your own food there, but we will get there. Out of Oregon, Breakside. We've talked about Breakside before. Amazing brewery out of Oregon. Someday I will get down to the Oregon area. There's so much down there I want to film and just drink. And so a couple of the other local ones, we had Skookum. I did a video on Skookum Brewery. You can check it out, one of the previous videos. Ruben's Brews out of Seattle. We actually had a collab with Five Rights called Crush the Groove. It was Five Rights play on Juice Groove, which is their mainstay, Hazy, which is phenomenal, and Ruben's Crush series. And they do it every year, so Crush the Groove collab, fantastic. RJ is able to secure, I guess is a good word, some breweries from California, and they send up beer, and this year they were kind enough to send up cans as well. So each of them send up, a few things. Right here, we've got Flatlands Brewing, and Flatlands is actually out of Elk Grove, California, so in the Sacramento-ish area, I do believe. I'm excited to try these. We've got the Essence of Perception, which is 4.1 on Untapped. It's 8.3, so it's a double. It's got New Zealand Southern Cross. It's got Alani and Citra Incognito hops. So that's actually, because of the label, that's the one we're going to open today. This is the Apex Sentience. It's 6.8. It got 4.07 on Untapped. It's got Nelson and Rewaka hops. We've got Bear Bottle Wonder Dust, Simcoe, Mosaic, and Citra. What's cool about this can is you turn it over and it's actually got the recipe on it. So you can go down if you're a home brewer and just look at the recipe and try to brew the exact same one. So that's really cool. Original pattern, we've got two right here. We've got the Lucid Illusion, which is 6.9%. It's a 4.0 on Untapped. It's got New Zealand Waimea, Mosaic, and Idaho 7 on it. We've got the Off the Hook, which is 6.8 ABV. It's got Citra, Mosaic, and Amarillo. It's 4.1 on Untapped. Then we scoot over to Ghost Town. And Ghost Town, the Cerebius and the Fleeting Mosaic. So the Cerebius, pardon me. Citra, Idaho 7, and Nelson. It's got 3.9 on Untapped. And then the Fleeting Mosaic's got El Dorado, and that's 6.5%. And that's got 3.9 on Untapped. So we're excited about that. Of course, we've got Moonraker. They've got 3 that they sent up in cans, and they sent 3 kegs up, so that's fantastic. You've got the Hazy Rider, which is right here. You've got the Electric Lettuce right here, and you've got the Bubble Dust. In the Hazy Rider, which is this one, which is a pretty cool label, that's got Mosaic and Mosaic Cryo. It's 7%. The Electric Lettuce has got a collab with Alvarado Street. So they sent that up. It's got Mosaic and Citra. That got 4.28 on Tap. So I'm excited to try that one. And then the Bubble Dust has got Citra, Mosaic, and Nelson. And that's 8%. and that got 4.26 on Untapped. So that's pretty amazing. So we're going to start off here with the Flatland Brewery, and Flatland's out of Elk Grove, California. It opened in 2016, began as a 1-barrel brew house and a modest tap room. Quickly grew to 3 barrels, and in 2020 upgraded to a 10-barrel system. So this one, I would just buy this for the label. For me, it's a label buy. It's fantastic. We're gonna try it out right now, and I can't drink all of them. I mean, I could, but I do have to work tomorrow, so we're just gonna try this one, the Essence of Perception. It's a pretty solid beer. It's a great multi-oat wheat double IPA. That is a great label. Ooh. Okay. That is really good. For me anyway. Everyone's taste buds are different, so I don't tell people what to drink, or I just give them suggestions on what I like, and hopefully they go with it. But this is, for a double, this is really good. I could really see Mikey Top Pour from the Perfect Pour podcast drinking this one. He would probably really enjoy this. Nick, not so much. He's not much of a hazy guy. So, as we move over to Bear Bottle. Now, Bear Bottle right here, this one. I'm excited to try this one. It's a Wonder Dust at 6.9%. It is a cool bottle. Lush notes of apricot and tropical fruits out of San Francisco. So, they've got 4 locations throughout San Francisco. They were founded in 2016. Bernal Heights Brewery and Tap Room, Salesforce Park Beer Garden, Santa Clara Tap Room, Menlo Park Tap Room and Beer Garden. It was founded by Lester Koga, Michael Seitz, and Ben Sterling, former classmates at Cornell Business School, and moved to the Bay Area in 2007 and became homebrewers, and then started judging. And figured, you know what? We're judging. We might as well take our home brewing to the next level, and they did. So I'm really excited about that one. That should be really solid. On to Original Pattern. Obviously, they are psychedelic, maybe? Lucid Illusion. So, Original Pattern, award-winning employee-owned brewery in the Oakland area. Diverse line of beers, from IPAs to lagers to sours. I would like to try their sours. I'm starting to get into sours a little bit more. With Original Pattern, they have connections down under, I'm guessing New Zealand, all that good stuff, and frequently showcase the range of unique and hard to get hops from the New Zealand area. So if you're down in that area, definitely go check out Original Pattern. Equilibrium is out of New York. I don't have one of their cans, but they were there also. So I didn't get to try their beers, but Equilibrium's out of Middleton, New York. And their vision, make the best beer in the world based on MIT-trained scientific principles. Man, I would love to be smart. Instead, I'm just really good looking. A love for craft beer and community. We brew what we want to share with you. We believe the right craft beer turns ordinary moments into extraordinary experiences. And, you know, it's crazy because the wife and I drink a lot of wine. I drink beer, the wife doesn't. But when we go places, when we go wine tasting, the experience has something to do with it. I don't care what people think necessarily, but you can look back on an experience and go, wow, you know, that was an amazing experience. The beer was solid, or the wine was really good, and it just makes you want to keep going back to that place. So they have a tap room, beer garden, and restaurant there in Middleton, New York, and that is Equilibrium, which I wish I had one of their beers. Next up is Ghost Town right here. That's in the Oakland area. They got 2 locations in West Oakland. They're family-friendly, pet-friendly there. And the Laurel District, they have a full kitchen, and they're family-friendly and pet-friendly there. And that brings us to Wazoo Corvette area. For those that don't know Wazoo, which most of you don't, and I don't even know if he watches the channel, hopefully someday he will. He's in the Sacramento area, and he does a lot with the Perfect Pour podcast, which is one of the main podcasts that I listen to. I listen to about 3 or 4 craft beer podcasts just to see what's going on in the world of craft beer. Anyway, Moonraker's got 2 locations in Auburn, California. The pub opened in 2016, and then they have the Millhouse Restaurant and Tap Room in Cameron Park, and that opened in 2023. So Moonraker, I've heard of Moonraker, especially through the podcasts and stuff. So I'm really excited to try their beer. I love the label on the Hazy Rider right here. It's just pretty cool. It's a hop head on a chopper. So with that being said, I just want to say thank you guys. Keep tuning in. We've got good things coming down the channel. And check your dates. You know, be kind. That's the main thing. Be kind. Drink good craft beer. Or just drink craft beer and judge for yourself if it's good. Anyways, cheers to everyone. Thanks for watching the channel. Tell your friends about it. The purpose of this channel is to inform people of beers, places to go and visit in the Pacific Northwest if you guys are up here visiting. So, like the channel, spread the word. Love you guys. We'll talk to you later.